Welcome to In My Opinion 4, Rise and Shine. On the planet Game Murphy plays Rise, a kid who chose the wrong day to go to the mall. As the warriors from the planet Next Gen pull out an all-out attack, killing anyone who stands in their way. Even the great hero Game Murphy was taken out. But during his dying breaths, he gives you his magical talking gun Shine. Now it's up to Rise and Shine to stop this chaos. I won't say too much about the story because it's rather short, but I will say from what we got, I found this world interesting and our heroes rather likable. Rise is just a kid trying to save the world and the ones he loves. And Shine has snarky comments, but is still a pal. I actually wish the game was longer so I could see more of them, the world, and those they meet up with. While there is comedy and over-the-top violence through this tale, you can still sense some heart in it. I know it sounds corny, but it's true. As you can clearly see, Rise and Shine is a 2D side-scroller shooter. You just take aim and shoot. The controls may feel a bit weird at first, but it becomes second nature rather quickly. And there's even a little tutorial you can play if you want the extra help. As you're blazing through, leaving a trail of blood and gears, you do get some upgrades for Shine. These are things like shock bullets and RC adapters, which are integrated rather well in the gameplay. You find yourself using them not only for some puzzles, which are actually fun and not annoying, but also regular combat. Not to mention the boss fights, and while there are very few of these, they still come off as epic and highly entertaining. The combat never got boring no matter how many shootouts I ran into, and this is because they knew how to mix things up a bit once in a while, like fighting in a pitch black cave with zombies. Or restarting the heart of a giant while dodging attacks from all sides. It also gives you this cathartic feeling when you blow away the enemy. You just feel the force, and just seeing parts fly everywhere or watching heads pop like a bloody balloon just feels so good. The game does give you a challenge as you yourself are pretty weak and can only take a few hits. There is cover you can hide behind, but that can eventually crumble, leaving you out in the open to be horribly killed. Thankfully, respawning is a big part of gameplay, so once you die you just jump right back in. And since there are a reasonable amount of checkpoints, you'll be eager to give it another shot. There is some downtime when you can play some mini games as well, like basketball or dodge the bullets. These help increase the amount of rounds you got in the clip. You can also find secret chests that can help you with that as well. It's kind of funny, you wouldn't think a game with such a bright and colorful look would be so bloody and violent, but it is, and it is glorious. There's also a lot of variation when it comes to location, and you'll never feel like you're just running down the same hallway. The most obvious visual feast is in the wink and nods and sometimes outright smack you over the head of video game references. If you've been playing games for a long time or just know about video game history, you'll find yourself saying, "Holy crap, that's from that game," a lot, and it will bring a smile to your face. There was moments where I couldn't believe what I saw, like zombie Goombas trying to eat my face off. I also really dug the design of the original characters as well, especially our leads. The cutscenes come in the form of comic book style strips that are nicely drawn and keep in tone with the game. So that means bright, colorful, and violent. Now for the tech issues. There were none, so that's that. I freaking loved this game. I mean, yeah, maybe super short. I'm talking about 2 to 3 hours max. And has no real replay value except for fighting some hidden collectibles, which thankfully you can go back through the level selects and get. But none of that hindered the overall experience. The combat felt gratifying as well as the puzzles and boss encounters. I also loved how all the video game references for this game was integrated. And I wrapped that up with an interesting world and likable leads that I would love to see more of, and you got yourself a sweet, albeit short time. So when I come and help our heroes rise to the occasion. I hope you enjoyed my thoughts on this game, and for gamer's sake, keep gaming.